Hey everybody, it's Neil from The Verge. I'm here with the iPhone 10, which is absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to say it straight out. This is the white version. It's got a glass back here. It's got a 5.8-inch OLED display. You can see the notch at the top. There's no home button, so you swipe up to close an app. When you're in an app, you swipe up and hold to go to the app switcher. You can just bang between apps there. Because there's swiping up from the bottom to open Control Center, you now swipe down from the right side for Control Center. You swipe down from the left side for the notifications tray. It is, I just can't say enough. It is a super beautiful phone. It's got a stainless steel band. It's got 12 megapixel dual cameras on the back. They're both stabilized now. This one is f1.8. The telephoto is f2.4. And on the front, you've got a depth tracking system in the front that enables Face ID, because there's no more Touch ID on the phone. You look at the phone, it projects 30,000 infrared dots on your face. It matches them against a map and a secure enclave on the phone and unlocks the phone. So the iPhone 10 also has new camera modes. The iPhone 8 actually has these camera modes too. The most important is called portrait lighting. So this poor gentleman from Apple, you can see I'm going to slide over to stage light. I'm going to shoot him. It's going to process, and you see, I'll show you the photo. It's blacked out the entire background. That's available on both the 10 and the 8, but these are new portrait lighting effects in the iPhone 10. iPhone 10 has no home button. It's got Face ID. It's not set up for my face. This gentleman from Apple, it's set up for his face. You can see he just looks at the phone and automatically unlocks. So he's going to look at the phone, keep your eyes closed. He's going to look at the phone, it's still locked. Now if he opens his eyes, it's going to unlock. That is pretty cool. That's Face ID. The other new thing is for Apple Pay. The side button is a lot bigger here. So to use Apple Pay, you just double click it, it'll open it. I'm going to point it at this gentleman's face because that's his face. And now you just wave it at the reader for Apple Pay. I got to say this unlock stuff is really cool. But also, I've got this phone. If I just point it at this gentleman's face, I can unlock it. So obviously some security things to work through there for Apple. Because if someone grabs your phone and they just point it at you, you probably want to keep your eyes closed all the time. The front camera also can do portrait mode now because of that depth tracking system. And they showed off a really cool demo of Snapchat doing really cool new filters in Snapchat. Let's try that out real quick. So there's my face. That's one of the new filters. You can see it looks way cooler than regular Snapchat filters. The iPhone 10 starts at $1,000 for the 64GB version. There's a 256GB version that's more expensive. Apple actually didn't announce the price on stage. You gotta look at it on the web for that. It is just an absolutely gorgeous phone. It's gonna come out in November. There's also the iPhone 8, which is a little bit cheaper. That's coming out a lot sooner. So that is a very, very quick look at the iPhone 10.